you're wearing it, so why don't you intro this?
Yeah, I mean, SRS Cinema has finally, they have the pre-orders launched on their store for War of the Ninja Monsters, Jaron vs. Goura. The Blu-ray is available right now for pre-order. Sweet shirt, nice soft material too, SRS. I don't know if they graded the material that they're getting their shirts printed on. It's a really nice soft shirt, not as stiff as the other ones. But the art is done by Jeff Zornow. He's doing the cover art. And currently, what's the run? I have it here.
It's a 200
Yes, they're only
Blu-ray burned Blu-ray run.
Yeah, and if they surpass that, they're gonna up it to 1,000 units.
And it's gonna be pressed disc.
Then it'll be pressed disc, and they'll also get an additional artist in to do a reversible cover, which is really cool. I love when SRS gets the double-sided covers. I really think that this project, this movie, will move those units because it's got some great people behind it. The director is the same director as the Rigo Raiga Oga series. The monster designer is Shinji Nishikawa. He did the Godzilla vs. Biollante suit designs, monster designs, and he also did the monster designs for Godzilla 2000. So you have some really experienced people in here. And the suit actors, Mizuki Yoshida, he did GMK in Zerum. And Akiko Ohashi, he did the Gamera 2 and 3 from the Heisei era suit acting. So you have some veteran suit actors, veteran monster designers. And we had put out a video about this like a while back when they were.
Yeah, it was like a couple months ago.
Yeah, and it's basically probably as close as we'll legally be able to get of Gamera versus Godzilla in a way. It looks like they don't blatantly look like Gamera and Godzilla, but
it's a giant lizard versus giant.
You got a giant lizard versus a giant turtle.
Yeah. I see like a lot of sentiment about this movie online where people are like, "Oh, I was so hyped up about it, but it's not as serious as I want it to be," or "Oh, all these Japanese kaiju independent movies that are coming out, they're all fitting into this one type of genre." And it's just like, well, first off, it's an imported series. It's not meant for us. It's meant for audience in Japan. Secondly, if you guys don't support what's coming out, then like there won't be anything. People complain that there's no suit acted movies. There are suit acted movies. Nobody buys them though.
Yeah, they're like all of them are comedies. I mean, the plot of the short, it might have some humor in it, but it doesn't sound like too silly of a plot. It's two men from work. They end up in a town and they accidentally unleash these kaiju, and then there's a ninja from a gang in the town that's on her to stop the monsters. So I mean, I'm sure it's going to be a little goofy and campy, sure, but I mean the Showa era.
Yeah.
I mean, everything's
I feel like
goofy.
people forget.
Like, everyone's like, no, 1954 Godzilla is the Showa era. They're like, the rest doesn't exist.
It was one movie. And a lot of people don't watch that one growing up.
Yeah.
Most people don't watch that one growing up. They see like, the campy stuff.
Yeah. Kids.
Yeah.
This is what's going to get the kids into it. Now, I doubt this is going to be dubbed. I'm pretty sure it's going to be subtitled. No, it's going to be subtitled.
I'd be amazed.
But still, I mean, this is for the Japanese audience originally. And even the composer that they have for this, Yoshida Ueda, he did Ultraman Galaxy, the Mega Monster Battle movie, Neverending Odyssey, and he's also done Ultraman Zero versus Dark Lops Zero. So we have some
some heavy hitters involved with this.
Yeah. I'm excited for it. I mean, like we always say, Von Bach, SRS Cinema, they are just like a beacon for these indie kaiju films, and we love that they keep getting them. They got Yuzo, now this. There's a couple more ones out there in the works that I'm really hoping Ron gets his hands on and brings over here to the States for us. It's just absolutely fantastic. I'm hoping that he just keeps digging and finding these obscurities and importing them.
Yeah.
There's some old ones out there that we've never got released here in the States too. Yeah. Like I said,
no.
SRS
And
kaiju movie heroes right now.
yeah, no, they definitely are. And one thing that I think they always want, just us to mention, is a lot of these movies are available on Tubi. So if you don't want to support the physical edition, but you still want to watch the movie, SRS Cinema still does get supported if you watch it on Tubi, and it's free.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I've used it for a couple of things, and the ads are usually just play at the beginning and the end.
Yeah.
So it's not really that intrusive at all.
I mean, and it's pretty mind-blowing. If you just go on SRS's website, they have a kaiju button at the top of the page when you get to the store. And it's just pages upon pages of movies that they've brought. I mean...
Yeah, no, I'd say the last 4 or 5 years they've imported a bunch. At least, 5 a year, at least.
Yeah, I mean, they're absolutely killing it. I mean, they're really bringing it to the States here with the physical media, and I love it.
Yeah, no, definitely. So we're super happy about that, and wish the release best of luck.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that it gets this 1,000 units, and if it doesn't, we're gonna see it estimated July release. If it does, the press disc are gonna add another month to it, so figure August, September is what they're predicting. So yeah, so we'll look out for that. Maybe that'll be one of our summer reviews or early autumn reviews for the show. We'll see what we have. I'm looking forward to Yuzo. I think is the next big physical release coming from them, which it could be the end of this month or the beginning of next month. Honestly, it's pretty imminent that release. That
I would be surprised as soon as this one was done that they do Uzo.
Yeah. Well, what we've had the habit of doing lately is we say things on here and then
it just happens.
A day later after the recording, it happens. So we'll see what happens here. Maybe we just will that Yuzo print into completion right now.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess transitioning over to the start of our reviews.